Alright, everybody, so today there was the Gamescom opening night live thing. There were a bunch of trailers that came out. I'm just gonna scroll through these and see which ones I'm interested in, and we'll watch them. I'm not gonna, react to the whole thing or anything. Let's see. So, here's the thing. I've never played a Borderlands game. I didn't watch the Borderlands movie, but I'm kind of curious to see what the feedback of this is like. So I kind of want to watch this one. Okay, let's skip this trailer. Hey, look at Jeff Keighley there. Not actual gameplay. 2000 Games presents a Gearbox software game. Notice how there was zero audience applause. Could the movie have possibly hurt, like, the popularity of the games at all? Is that conceivably a thing to take into consideration? Whoa! It's the Borderlands mask. It's the iconic Borderlands mask. Wow. Yeah, I mean that's the trailer, I guess. I have nothing to say. I'm just curious, you know what I mean? They were probably really hoping that the movie would up the hype for this. I'm excited for it, but kind of funny to reveal this after the movie bombed so badly. They needed this after the movie. All right, well, let me know what you think about that in the comments down below. Do I care about Call of Duty? Not really. Nah, I don't care. Whatever. They're guys with guns. Who cares? I don't care about Goat Simulator. Don't care about Dying Light. What is this, like Life is Strange type of game? Oh, is this that one game? Hold on, I actually might want to watch this.
In the Air Force,
I don't know if this is the game that I'm thinking of.
We believe greatness.
Creative minds behind Life is Strange.
I don't know if this is the one that I remember watching at the Xbox showcase that actually looked kind of cool. Oh, wait, no. I thought this was an indie game.
Honestly, Swan.
Oh, is this just like a new
glad,
IP
but slightly
from the
surprised
Life is
that you
Strange
showed up
studio?
When I saw your text, all these memories came flooding back.
Wait, what is happening here?
When I saw your text.
What are these subtitles? What is happening? What? Hold on. Are these like out of sync?
Glad, but slightly surprised that you showed up tonight.
What
When
is
I saw your
happening?
text, all these memories came flooding back.
Hey, she actually showed. Welcome!
I remembered Nora, her energy.
This is not the game that I thought it was, by the way.
Where's my fucking pick?
The dark one's her favorite. I remembered you.
Nice one, Autumn.
You were
I mean,
the
this looks kind of
coolest.
cute.
Skateboarder's wisdom. Never land on your wrist. I want to see you skateboard on.
Is this just like a straight up
She was like a firecracker.
coming of age story, or are there going to be like supernatural
This is
elements
serious.
like Life is
We're gonna
Strange?
need a real band name.
How about Bloom and Rage?
I will say
How could I forget?
the motion capture could be better.
Guys.
The faces look a little dead. You know what I mean?
Last week, my mom found a package on her doorstep.
Ooh, okay.
Wait,
Murder mystery?
Bloom and Rage? Are we in trouble?
Okay. I don't know.
World premiere.
I'm a little bit of a Life is Strange enjoyer. You know what I mean? I like the first game at least. We'll see. You know what? I kind of like. I'm not even a big Dune fan, but this game looks kind of.
In person.
I want to know what this game is actually going to end up being like. So we'll watch this.
Watch either in person or by tuning in online. Now, up next is a first look at the gameplay of Dune Awakening.
Dune
the
Awakening.
Open world survival MMO. And news on when it's going to be released.
Whoa. I remember this was the game where they were like,
There is another
what if
path.
Timothy Chalamet wasn't alive and the Paul guy just isn't in the game?
Awaken.
You begin as a nameless prisoner. Sculpt your appearance, choose your background, and then crash into the planet.
Hold
You
on.
are- Then
Okay. I wanted to see if there were pronouns.
crash into
You guys
the
remember that
planet.
meme?
You are
The
abandoned
pronouns guy?
and alone.
So is this
Hunted
like
by
a
sandworms.
is this like an
Scorched
MMO?
by the unforgiving sun, ravaged by sunstroke. Stick to the shade, chase the moving shadows, survive. Welcome to Arrakis,
Man,
the
I don't
most
know.
dangerous planet in the universe.
I don't know if I'm into like survival
Meet hundreds of other
mechanics.
players in the vast online world. Befriend or betray those you meet. Form a wary alliance. In this case, a spit dart rifle and a still suit for your help taking down territorial deserters. Working with others will always increase your chance of staying alive. The Deserter Base. Climb to a vantage point and prepare for violence. Your choice of weapons and abilities determines your strategy. Swordmasters lead the charge into battle, literally. Repel ranged attacks with a shield, and then
Are
take
these
them
like-
out. One
So are these like enemy encampments, and are these all like AI, or are you like fighting against other players as well in this? Like, are there different like factions that you can choose? Because honestly, I'm not too familiar with like how, like, I've never even played an MMO or anything. I don't know how complex these things are. Where like when players join the world, are they able to like choose different factions? And when you like attack an encampment, I don't know if there's ever like PvP and stuff like that. Like, I'm honestly just like so out of the loop when it comes to MMOs and how advanced they are, to be completely honest with you.
by one. Deploy the Hunter Seeker and
To be
kill
fair, I
from
think
the
these are all
shadows.
NPCs, right?
Take what you can from the Fallen. On Arrakis, nothing of value is wasted.
Take the water, take the moisture, take the
Mine,
fluids.
harvest, and gather with your group to build bases and unlock more advanced equipment, like the Blood Purifier. Refine the blood you collected from your enemies to extract drinkable water.
Ew.
Craft improved equipment using fabricators. Replicate your bases in new locations with the blueprint system.
Yeah, I don't know. This isn't for me.
Sell
Like
blueprints
base building and stuff like
architecture
that.
wonders
I don't know.
To other players. Lead your group to become a guild. On Arrakis, a nameless prisoner can rise. Construct an ornithopter and take to the air. The world is yours to claim.
This is Dune Man Keith Filari reminding you to vary your route and return with a full spy slot. My crew found a shortcut we become
The
comfortable.
in-game radio provides insight into key events happening across Arrakis. Map the desert. Discover landmarks, wrecked ships, and desert testing stations.
I like how. I like how the environment is like. This biome is sand. This biome is red sand.
Discover landmarks, wrecked ships, and desert testing stations, filled with forgotten technology. Arrakis is a vast planet. You can explore unique locations, uncover valuable resources, and search for secrets amongst the shifting dunes. And then,
Because like I also wonder, like, can you just play this like a single player game, like an open world Dune game? Is that an option?
turn to civilization triumphant.
And then people are like join your game, and that's
Harko
where the
village
interactivity
throngs
comes
with people,
as an MMO.
Spice traders, guild bankers, smugglers, house envoys, and of course, other players. Here, you will pledge allegiance to one of the great houses of Dune,
To the flag.
the Harkonnen. But remember, to play politics, you need power. And on Arrakis, spice is power.
I'm trying to pledge allegiance to those sisters, if you know what I mean.
Scour the landscape, hunting for spice. Every spice blow has the potential to become a heated battle, with multiple guilds vying for the precious melange. Even when it looks like defeat is inevitable.
Call the
Those who
worm.
understand desert power can awaken Arrakis itself.
Whoa. It's the shot from the movie. It's the movie. Look, it's the movie. I don't know. I probably won't play that, but I mean, it looks kind of interesting, I guess. You know what I mean? That's my nice way of saying that. What is this game? You know, we'll watch this actually.
Getting a fresh deal at Subway has never
It
been
looked
easy.
mildly
Just buy any
interesting
foot long in the
from
app, get
the
another free.
the GIF that
And
played.
now, here is a reveal of a new game from Tarsier Studios, the creators of Little Nightmares 1 and 2.
Oh. Was that pixel art? No, never mind. Oh, it's spooky. Oh, it's spooky and scary. So is this like 3D? Because Little Nightmares was like 2D animation. Or not 2D animation, but it was like you walk on a 2D plane. Like this kind of looks like you're moving in three-dimensional space. Yeah. It seems like it seems like 2.5D, to be fair. This looks cool though. Like it looks beautiful. Is it supposed to be in the world of Little Nightmares?
We're dead.
Reanimal? So are they like reanimated like animals? Like are those what the monsters are? That looks pretty cool, honestly. I might play that. Who knows? All right. Yeah, I played some of the first Little Nightmares. But I can never quite get into it, you know? Or it's not that I couldn't get into it, but I remember I got to like a part where I just like couldn't progress. But like I want to get back to it at some point because it is a cool game. Are these the same things? I don't know. We'll just watch this one.
At the latest trailer.
I played I played a Monster Hunter game on the 3DS. It's a game that like.
My word. Is this a Lollabarina Floret?
It's a game that I was really bad at, but I just enjoy playing. Like I didn't really understand any of the mechanics. I just like brute force my way through the game. Ew, it's like a bird spider thing with a rose for an ass. It's crazy.
We could do a lot worse for an interim camp.
Once your business here is concluded, you should find shelter. The sands come alive this time of year, like a wild beast.
Do the console games have more of like a narrative to them? Because that was one of the things about the 3DS ones,
From the look of it,
or the 3DS one that I played.
that must
Is
be
that
this
the
region's apex predator.
the story was like very sparse, and there just wasn't like a ton to sink your teeth into in terms of narrative goes. I don't know if there are more cutscenes and stuff in Monster Hunter World. It looks cool though. I will say, I remember there was one on the Switch that I remember seeing where like you had like a grappling hook thing mechanic. Is that not in this game? Because that looked really sick. Like I look at what I just saw and it was like it looks cool, but it does just kind of look like, oh look, it's Monster Hunter and it looks prettier. I mean, I'm sure there's more mechanics, but that is kind of the impression that I got there. Monument Valley 3, I mean, hell yeah.
And we're proud to announce unlimited talk, text, and data starting at just $25 per month forever.
Whoa.
That was a new look at Mecha Break, the multiplayer mech game. Okay, next we have something exciting for fans of Monument Valley, the beautiful twisted
Hell
puzzle
yeah.
game that we all played about a decade ago when it was first released in 2014. Well, tonight we are revealing.
I like how he's
Valley
saying how we all played a decade ago, and I guess is he alluding to the fact that nobody played the sequel?
3 coming later this year from Us 2 in London and Netflix games. I played this. It is an absolutely beautiful, stunning game.
Oh, it's going to be
We've
on
got your
Netflix.
first
Okay.
look right
That's
now.
kind of cute. I'll say this. I do respect Netflix and Apple Arcade for like supporting mobile games that aren't just like freemium nonsense. Because the mobile market is not friendly to these types of games, you know? But sorry, it was like coming at me. So they're more like characters of this one, right? By the way, I never played the second one. But I remember in the first one, whoa. Well, we're dead. Cool. I might actually play that. It's a good ass toilet game, you know what I'm saying? Sure, we'll watch the Marvel Rivals trailer, I guess.
30th. Now it's time for an exclusive update on Marvel Rivals, the upcoming hero shooter from NetEase Games and Marvel Games. Tonight at ONL, we're revealing 2 new heroes who are joining the game with a first
I remember like a
look
week
at
ago,
their
I was like,
gameplay.
I kind of want to try out Marvel Rivals. And then I realized it was in early access. Oh, that's interesting. So, Marvel is really trying to separate all of its different divisions. Because you have like Marvel Studios. Like it seems like they're really trying to define exactly what each thing is. Because you have Marvel Studios, which is like every time you see the Marvel Studios intro, that is like in the MCU and it is for the movies. when you see Marvel Television, that is also in the MCU, but it's like on Disney Plus and it's streaming. And it, at least as of right now, I think it still means that it's in the MCU. But I think they're kind of trying to separate those two a bit so that people don't feel like if they haven't seen TV shows that, oh no, well, we can't watch the next movie. I think they're kind of trying to not have that be the perception anymore. And then you have Marvel Animation, right, with X-Men 97, and that's not necessarily in the MCU. And now you have Marvel Games, but it's all like all these logos are very uniform, which is kind of interesting.
Among the stars, Wakanda found a new home and a new hope. The source of vibranium, the foundation of an empire.
Is that like a Wakandan space station? Is that Bucky? Just in space?
Snap out of it, Bucky.
Yeah, I remember being very surprised that Captain America wasn't in Marvel Rivals, but I guess they're putting them in now. Yeah, and Bucky just makes a lot of sense. He said he's armed and dangerous. That's great.
Together to victory. And stay down.
The one thing that I appreciate, at least from what I've seen about Marvel Rivals, is that they seem to have done a decent job of like, very similar to Smash Brothers, incorporating different heroes and having the gameplay actually feel authentic. Again, I haven't played the game myself, but based on what I've seen, in such a way that it doesn't feel like that characters don't feel neutered because they don't have guns. You know, because that like you would think that if Captain America is just fighting with a shield, then any character that just has a gun is just going to be able to beat him easily. But from what I understand, that's not necessarily the case. So yeah, we'll see. But yeah, I guess the game officially comes out in December. I saw this on Twitter. I'm kind of curious to see what this is. From what I understand, Secret Level, this is going to be like an anthology show where each episode takes place on like a different game. And I think it's on Amazon. And I'm assuming they got a bunch of different publishers to work together on this. Amazon Prime. Yeah.
It's time.
Oh, is this Sifu?
This world has waited for your arrival.
That's cool. From the visionaries behind Love, Death, and Robots comes a new anthology series.
You will open the door. Because you are the chosen.
I'm not recognizing these games. The only one I recognized was Sifu.
It's a new adventure.
Oh, Mega Man? The God of War?
Just
was that the Doom guy?
You.
So they presumably they got like permission from PlayStation and Capcom and Microsoft to put their characters in the same series? That's actually that's pretty crazy that they managed to do that. Although to be fair, Bethesda might have given them permission before Microsoft bought them. I don't know. Huh. Yeah, bro, that's totally Sifu. Hell yeah, dude. That's awesome. Oh, you know what? Yeah, okay. We'll go through all these logos. So we have Warhammer, Unreal Tournament, New World. I think that's an Amazon game. PlayStation, Dungeons and Dragons, The Outer Worlds 2. Is that confirmation that The Outer Worlds 2 exists? I don't know if that was ever announced officially. Pac-Man. Which one was Pac-Man? Honor of Kings. I don't know what that is. Armored Core. That's crazy. Mega Man, yeah. Exodus. I don't know what that is. Spelunky. That's like an indie game. Yeah, dude, that's actually really cool that they're like mixing indie games with AAA games. Crossfire. I don't know what that is. Well, Concord. Everybody loves Concord, don't they? Sifu. This is so interesting.
You have a game to play.
Secret Level, new series, December 10th. Oh, I saw the Pac-Man at the end. I mean, is there going to be like any crossover at all? Or is this just going to be every episode is just a little anthology short film about a specific game? Because I guess where it would get really cool was if we saw like a crossover between between like, I don't know, God of War and Mega Man. But we'll see. We'll see. That looks kind of interesting, honestly. Kingdom Come. I don't know if that's gonna get me to Kingdom Come in my pants. We'll watch it. I actually kind of I thought the trailer at the Xbox thing was kind of cute.
A real killer.
All right, let's head back to the Middle Ages for a new look at Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 with its authentic rendition of 15th century Bohemia as an action role-playing game.
Whoa.
I have concluded a very fragile truce with Sigismund, and if anyone should disrupt my plans with headstrong acts of violence, there will be consequences.
I intend to wage war, not parley.
Everything all right, eh?
We need more people.
Did the first game have this same tone?
They're not already swinging on the gallows.
Because I always assumed that this game took itself more seriously.
Will you help us, Henry?
Like, not that this is like overly humorous necessarily, but it just has more of like a. It has more of like a fun tone to it. Like, I kind of just, I always thought that Kingdom Come Deliverance was more of like a serious, like, almost like medieval sin type of game.
I like that boy already.
All right, well, not the greatest trailer, to be honest with you. Okay, this is a big one. This is one that I honestly was like more interested in seeing. Batman Arkham Shadow world premiere trailer. Let's see what this game plays like, because I think this is gonna have gameplay.
Okay.
All right, let's go.
Now we're heading to the Arkhamverse for Batman Arkham Shadow.
This is a
It
VR
arrives
game.
later this year and is a completely new Arkham story exclusive to MetaQuest 3. I've played a demo of this, and I have to say the team, Camouflage, has done an incredible job bringing the world and combat into VR. And here is your first
I'm
look
just
at the
so,
actual
like,
gameplay, a gameplay trailer.
Because like the thing is, the way that, because I've seen interviews with the developers, and it's like, if this actually plays the way that they describe it, it actually does sound incredible. And it makes me sad that I don't I don't have a VR headset. I don't even have the space really to play a VR.
for Batman: Arkham Shadow.
Captured an engine. Okay. Whoa.
This rat cult spreads through Gotham like a
Yeah, because
plague.
they said that you straight up have like grappling abilities and they're like full on stealth mechanics.
I have to stop it, even if it consumes me.
Yeah, and that you can glide and stuff.
The corrupt system has failed you. Are you not angry? Fight back.
It's the freaking bat!
Whoa. That actually is kind of cool, not gonna lie.
The bat dies tonight!
Jim, this Rat King could be anywhere.
Yeah, I mean, that looks pretty intuitive, to be
Soldier and his
honest.
own fanatical mob. So how in the hell do we find him?
Targets are all city employees.
Oh, this is, that's Harvey Dent before he became Two-Face. Cool.
Targets are all city
Yeah, because this takes place after Arkham Origins, but before Arkham Asylum.
employees. Civil servants.
Oh, I think that's
Targets are all
Jonathan
city
Crane, too.
employees.
Oh, this is kind of, I think that's Jonathan Crane, right? I don't know if I can tell. No, I can't read that.
Civil servants.
That's obviously Harleen Quinzel.
Public officials.
Oh, that's Bolton. That's like that's the guy that betrays you in Arkham Asylum. He's like secretly working for for Joker.
You could have been more than a symbol. You could have been a god.
Look out!
Yeah, and you get the dang.
Someone's going to die.
Alfred, we tried it your way. Now we do it mine.
What? This looks really cool.
Something big's going down tonight.
This looks really cool, actually. Wait, you could run?
We repress our rage,
Wow.
fears. It feeds the shadow deep inside us.
You're everything that's wrong with
Oh, there are boss fights too.
done holding back.
There's a Bolton boss fight? What?
I can bring the Rat King to you.
That actually looks kind of cool. I can't cap. It actually does look kind of cool. Damn. I wonder what are the comments like. For Quest game, this looks mind-blowingly good. Imagine not wanting to feel like you're Batman for real, but instead wanting to play the game on a flat screen. Y'all are tripping. This looks so dang fun. I personally love VR and Batman Arkham, so this game will be an instant buy when I get a Quest 3. Is there a lore reason they made a VR game? Are they stupid? Not sure why everyone's bitching. This looks cool. I mean, it's just people coping that they don't have VR. I mean, that's it, really. Damn. Like, here's the thing, right? Like, yes, it sucks that we can't play the game, but it's not as if like Rocksteady made this, right? This isn't like Suicide Squad killed the Justice League, where it's like they made that game instead of making either another Arkham game or just another single player game, with another character. This is made by a VR developer. So we're not getting this game instead of another game. That's why I don't really feel mad about it, to be honest with you. Like, yes, if Rocksteady made this, it would feel similarly to, Suicide Squad. It's like, well, you wasted them, didn't you? Although, to be fair, this looks way better than Suicide Squad. All right. Little Nightmares 3. Well, I don't want to watch this because I haven't played... I haven't finished the first one or played the second one. Masters of Albion. What is this? Do I care about this? I don't even know what kind of game it is. All right, we'll scroll through it. I don't know.
Once everything's perfectly organized,
Because who knows? Maybe I
start
don't.
working on my
Maybe I pick
thesis.
this random game, and it's actually amazing. Let's see, what kind of game is it?
sources and earn
Okay,
more
no, I don't care. I never watched Squid Game, so I don't really care about that. Don't care about Diablo. Oh, I kind of remember this game. Hold on, I think this is gonna be cool, actually.
Thanks, Brent. Meets breathtaking 3D cell animation in a brutal world that'll.
I vaguely remember this just being like an action game, right?
The beast
Wow.
will tear into the neck of the aged lion.
For years, I faced unrelenting fury, made countless sacrifices. And the result of my devotion was betrayal.
Yeah, I think we've seen this game before.
At this rate, you will die.
Emperor, you will pay for this.
I think, am I wrong? I feel like I remember hearing that this game like takes place in a fighting game universe, I think. Am I wrong about that? Like, I think it takes place in a universe of other games. That's cool.
Our alliance has been formed.
Whoa. Okay. Yeah, we'll see. All right, I guess we'll cap this off with Indiana Jones. Oh, wait, a new Mafia game. Hold on, I might actually want to watch that. Yeah, we'll cap this off with Indiana Jones.
People of America,
And the Great
the
Circle.
Sonic Smasher. Live free, eat Sonic. You want to live free?
This is what you wanted.
Are you ready?
You know.
All right, we got another game to show you, which will take you on an epic global.
Told you there. What if I told you there was a connection between ancient cultures around the world? A great circle. Does it exist?
I think it's called the internet.
Is it the key to some lost power? That's up to you to uncover. I'm Troy Baker, and I play Indy. It's humbling playing a character that so many people, myself included, look up to. As a kid, seeing Indiana Jones in the theater for the first time was a defining moment for me.
I'm pretty sure he knows exactly, like, I feel like he's done exactly that probably too many times. You know what I mean?
I never would have guessed that all these years later, I would be the one wearing the hat. But here
Really,
I am.
you would have
It's
never
been a dream
guessed that
come
Troy
true.
Baker would have been cast in a video
dream
game.
that I cannot wait for you to live for yourself. The beauty of a first-person game like this is that we all get to feel what it's like to become Indy. You are the one who cracks the whip, who feels
The game
weight
makes you
of every
feel
punch
like
and the
Indiana
thrill of
Jones.
finding every clue. Indy is such a unique character. Professor, an archaeologist, a brawler, an explorer, the quintessential all-around adventure. And this game has everything you'd expect from an Indiana Jones adventure. Mysterious artifacts, cunning villains, ancient discoveries, hard-hitting action. It's a world of constant danger where you've got to think on your feet to stay alive. The Great Circle spans the entire globe, from snake-filled jungle temples to scorpion-riddled desert tombs. Stunning open areas to explore freely, full of secrets for you to discover. And you'll get more than just the classic whip and revolver. Indy's journal and his camera will immerse you in the
Yeah,
mystery,
and I think the game looks
providing
good, to be
extra
honest.
info
Like,
on all of your finds, so you can appreciate all of the little historical details.
I'm
the
not
obsessed
bothered by
and
first person
those
really.
details are your key to solving the ancient puzzles that hold the secrets.
I hope the
you're after.
puzzles aren't too
But
frustrating.
ancient secrets don't come easy. It's best to have an exit strategy.
The one thing is that
incredible new way to experience Indiana Jones, and I can't wait for you to.
I don't know. The combat does look a little stiff, maybe. But I don't know. We'll have to wait and see how it feels.
Doesn't that look great? A world of mystery to explore. But you're probably wondering when the game comes out, right? Well,
December 9th.
there you have it. Indiana Jones and the Great Circle is coming out this
By the way,
December for Xbox
I know that
Game Pass
I know the
and
spoiler.
PC.
It's also coming out on
There
PS5.
is one more thing that Machine Games and Bethesda wanted to share with you about Indiana Jones and the Great Circle.
Yep.
The game's
Oh, it's not day and date though, which is interesting.
PlayStation 5 in spring of 2025. All right, before we wrap up O&L, we do have one final game.
Okay, I'm pretty sure that's gonna be Mafia. I actually kind of want to watch that. Well, so yeah, let's get into it. I never played one of these games, but
They like the way you stir it.
aren't they like, you know, like Rockstar games, like Red Dead Redemption and GTA? I think so, right?
All right, before we wrap up O&L, we do...
This thing of ours, it's a brotherhood. Treachery and deceit do not exist among us. Do you wish to commit yourself, your life, to this family?
Oh, it's like in Italy, right? Oh, okay, I see. Huh. Yeah, like I actually don't really understand what the origins of like the mafia are. Like, did they start in, like, were they already a criminal organization in Italy and then make their way over to the States? That's actually pretty interesting. Okay. Well, Mafia heads, are you excited? But yeah, honestly, like a pretty decent slew of trailers. You know, the one that I was most interested in was Batman Arkham Shadows, just because I wanted to see what it looked like in action. It looks pretty cool. Can't really deny that. Kind of sad that I don't have a VR headset. But yeah, let me know what you thought in the comments down below, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.